Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Andrea from Love Crossing Borders, and obviously thank you so much for hitting 1,000 subscribers to our channel. We are really glad, and we appreciate the love, the support, the comments, the emails that we received. So thank you so much for all the support, and let's get started to this topic. So in the first one, it's about I was talking about the last one about the sex as a weapon and beauty as a weapon, but in this one, when it comes to good Latin women, when it comes about beauty, I would say that good Latin women, they know that they're beautiful, they're pretty, they're cute, and guys love that. The covers, of course, but we have more than beauty. We have more that a pretty face and hot body. We have intelligence, we have educations, we have principles, we have culture. We have more than a pretty and cute face. We have opinions, and obviously it's so funny because when I met Andre, he was like, he would start to comment and send me texts about how beautiful I am and all this stuff, you know, compliment that it's cool, but I think that we can offer more than a pretty face, you know. So I was like, okay, yeah, I know what you mean, and I appreciate your compliments, but I have more than a pretty face. I have more than Instagram photos. We respect ourselves for people can respect us. Okay, so sometimes you guys, when you come here, when you meet a girl, don't think that sometimes women are going to accept that on the first day they're going to sleep with you. Sometimes that won't happen. Sometimes they're like, okay, we just start to know each other, we have dinner, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to sleep with you. So I know you guys like, what the? Yeah, I know, because I hear those stories, but it's the fact that that doesn't mean that you have amazing Airbnb or amazing apartment or amazing hotel room, that means that she's going to sleep with me because I pay for the drinks, I pay for the food, I pay for everything. No, sometimes that doesn't happen, you know, and that's cool. I mean, that's cool because sometimes you realize that, okay, that she respects so much the situation, she respects so much herself, that I respect that too, and this is something that you can't fight about, you know. So I hear good stories about this one, about that some guys come here and they fall in love with the Colombian women, and the first day they didn't have any sex, and he was like, okay, but what happened? Did I do something wrong? No, it's just the fact that sometimes that takes time. If you see something serious, take the time to know that person. So that is the first, number one. Good women, they offer more than a pretty face. Okay, the second, financial security. And in this one, I would say that obviously they don't see the partner or the boyfriend has a wallet, has a bank account, you know. It's a bonus. It's a bonus because we are working so hard, but sometimes, yeah, I paid this, I paid that, and I leave short with money. So that's cool with someone support you, and that's something nice, you know. I heard like the last topic, I heard stories about guys that obviously the girls invent so many crazy stories just for have money, and they were like, wait a minute, we don't even boyfriend and girlfriend, we don't even have a serious relationship to me send you money. I mean, you ask me, like, because I hear a story about this girl that she asked for this dude like 10 millions of pesos. Like, how much is this in dollars? Like $5,000, $3,000, maybe $4,000. Yeah, she was texting to him, and she was like, I have so many stuff to pay here, and I need for at least 10 millions of pesos. That would be like $4,000, maybe, probably. And he was like, it was so funny. because we're like, okay, that's crazy. I mean, wait a minute, what are you thinking I am? You don't even my girlfriend. We just slept with each other. We just have a good time in Colombia, and that's it. You already know I don't looking for nothing serious, okay? But now you ask me that money. I mean, that is a lot of money. So no, obviously I won't send you any dollar for that one. So obviously when it comes to good women, they work super hard. They have a savings, they have the emergency money, they have obviously the schedule goal with you. I think seriously all the stuff in their lives, you know, like for me it's so important to study, it's so important to work, it's so important to have a good relationship with clients, with my boss, with my family. Everything is so important, you know. I mean, life is for me, life is for taking seriously, because we just have one life. And I know that sometimes you don't want to be so strict, but in a couple, it's important that you have a really focused woman, you know, planning for everything. And because after behind a good man, it's a good and incredible woman. And that is a cool part with some Andrew's friend. They said, if you're my girlfriend, if you are my fiance, if you're my wife, of course I know that you need some money. That's cool with me. That's cool for me. I mean, I don't have any problem. But when it comes like we just have sex and you expect me to send you every single month money, that's not making any sense, right? So it's so funny because they understand the difference, you know. So obviously, and in this one, I would say that good women, they enjoy the sex with you, they enjoy the good times with you in bed, and don't play that sex moves or sex games just for God money. So yeah, this is the number 2 about good Latin women. But the next one I would say is they see themselves as a queens. Yeah, I know. And I will tell you this. For example, Mexican women and Colombian women are similar. And because what? Because all culture is similar. And it's because I say this because I have a friend, and she's Mexican, and we were talking about our childhood, and we got the end of the conversation that yeah, we have been raised like in the same way, with the same type of a traditional family. So obviously when you're dating a Colombian woman, we are so more like, okay, I'm going to introduce you my family. But that's something that we have. We are really, really close to our family because it's the way that we have been raised, you know. And obviously they're super respectful. They respect the bodies. They respect it's so important. They respect the body. They respect you, of course, as a person, as a professional. They're interested about what do you do, about your career, your family, your friends, of course. They ask you if you eat or what's for dinner. It's so funny because sometimes people say like a dumb question, but it's really cool when someone is worried about you, or worried about your health, or worried about your day. So yeah, they're super responsible with their jobs, with the school. They take seriously. So at the first one, it's they know what they want. They don't play games to have you. They don't play games to waste your time, because obviously for you guys the time is so valued. And I learned that. I know the time is important, but I learned for Andre that the time is you never get back to the time. You're never going to have the time back again. So the money, yeah, comes and goes. That's right. But the time is so important. So obviously they show you what they want. and they don't play those dumb games just for have your wallet. They don't manipulate the fact that I want you to fall in love with me, so I'm going to make some tricks to you fall in love with me. No, no, that is so wrong. And obviously she let you know what they let you know what they expect from you, you know. So obviously in this one is so cool, because stories about this one is the woman that it's like this dude that he's from Canada, and he came here like 10 years ago, and he loved the country, and he met a Cali woman here, and they started talking, they started dating. She went to Canada to know his family and blah blah blah, and end of the day he moved into Colombia, and now they got a lot of business here. So it's the fact that he said she showed me at the first moment how important I am and how she's really interested about me as a person, and then she shows that interesting about my job, about my family. So I really appreciate those things, and that makes me think like she's the one that I want. So that is so cool. That is a really cool story about this one. So the number 5 and the last one is they're really mature, and it's really funny because Andre, he was super surprised when he met me. He met me at the 23 years old. I'm going to 25. So he met me at 23 years old, and he was super surprised how I handled responsibilities, how I handled my home at that time. So obviously when it comes to a good Latin women, they know how to run in everything. They know how to manage the money, a house or a department, family relationships, friend relationship. They appreciate it. They're really responsible with every mood in their life. So obviously she worked so hard with you to make the goals being successful. They are super it's so curious, because when you're living with someone, you know that you have your opinions, you are the boss of the house, but the last word is your woman. That is the last opinion that counts, is your woman opinion. So it's really cool when you meet someone that is really mature, that takes life seriously, that takes every step in a really adult way. Because sometimes I hear fellas that they say, "Oh my God, well, I don't know what's going on. She just act like a child. She just act like a teenager." Obviously, when it comes to mature with women, they already have plans before meet you. They already have a life before meet you. So you need to respect that too. Obviously, you need to respect that everyone has that independent. So it's really cool. It's really cool. I hope that you guys can find a really good Latin woman. And obviously, for you want something serious. Not all Colombian women, not all Latin women are bad, like I said before. So I hope that you can find a really good one. And this is the topic from today, the good Latin women. So I hope that this can help you guys. If you have any doubts, any opinions, comment down below or text or on Gmail. Obviously, Andre and I will respond to all your comments and all your message. And thank you so much. I'm Andrea for Love Crossing Borders, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessing day. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe and like this